this is Jiyoung doing 100 videos in 72 hours challenge. I thought about this topic, animal, because we talk about Aries or goats, right? I love dogs. I have my dog Dudu. Now he's with my soon-to-be ex-husband. I'll share a little bit about Dudu's story. I love dogs, but I have a commitment issue. When I was young, when I was child, we had puppies and dogs, and I love dogs. And yeah, my early own dog, memory is there was some our little puppies that I brought to my mom's side grandmothers, that countryside. With my younger sister, we brought our puppies there, and we were hanging out in the playground. And one day, there were kids playing soccer, Korean soccer, and the ball hit the dog, and the dog was like crying, like kicking, 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 and like we were crying, Anyway, yeah, I love dogs. Anyway, so one day when I was running, I have many dog story, I guess. I was running a well-being shop, no, not that one. Okay, so I was, in my marriage somehow I didn't feel fulfilled and something empty feeling maybe. And I missed the feeling, the dog, but I didn't want to have a dog, Yeah, when I was running well-being shop, I had several expat friends, and whenever they went to holiday vacation to their home country, I would, take their dog and babysit them, dog sit, or sometimes I went to their house to not baby, dog and house and plant sitting or something. So, but like one point that I decided to foster a dog or volunteer at a animal shelter in Korea. So I was researching or not Googling, like in Korea, Googling and also Korean search engine stuff to find out where I can do something, it's like a selfish reason, I feel selfishly I wanted to be with a dog, I wanted to feel that, nice feeling that when you are with a dog, because they give unconditional love and it's fun, right? So anyway, so I was searching and I was checking some sites, and I found one site is now kind of famous because one of Korea's pop singer, female singer, Ihyori, she support that organization, It was after I got involved in that, not really seriously, but anyway, I knew that place, and I saw one day one lady posted a message that looking for someone to foster him because she found this dog on the street of Hongdae. Hongdae is like a university street famous for art and architect or creativity, kind of Hongik University. But anyway, so this dog was found, and then she brought that dog to the animal hospital. And if that dog doesn't find a home or adoption or fostering home, then usually Korea, they let the dog, die. That thing, that what you call NST, no, not that. Yeah, anyway, so they die, if they don't find a home, right? So she SOS, looking for someone to take him, even temporarily, right? So I went to meet her and meet the dog. That was Dudu, Yeah, I didn't know what Dudu meant. Maybe some of you don't know what Dudu means. There's no meaning. In Korea, Dudu feels just cute name, pronunciation-wise somehow. So she named him like Dudu. So anyway, I met Dudu. He was a little bit crazy, like a hyper or something, right? So I took him on the bus to go home, right? And like on the way, he was like crazy, like he didn't know how to walk, because he never walked with a human being, that kind of style. He was totally Korean though, right? So anyway, it was crazy, like. So anyway, I brought him to home, and my husband didn't like, the fact that I'm bringing the dog. He wasn't that dog person, I guess. I don't know, somehow, that time. Anyway, he didn't like the idea. But anyway, so now he loves, like, Dudu. We have to fight over Dudu, Anyway, so I brought Dudu home, and I researched a site how to potty train, because I never done, potty train kind of way whenever I had a dog, because in Korea, like, not modern nowadays, but my time when I was young, like, dog is supposed to be living, outside kind of style. So anyway, so I researched how to do the, potty train dog and stuff, and I bought the potty pad, potty train, the plastic, that spot that you guide your dog to pee there or poo there, right? So I was trying. I shouldn't use try, but anyway, that time trying or whatever. I followed the guide or direction from other fellow expats who knew how to do the potty train stuff. So, but anyway, he was peeing everywhere, right? And like I learned something that they said, they want to pee somewhere, that they try to pee in a corner, something, and I blocked the space so he cannot. He had to pee there or something, but it didn't work, and I was getting frustrated. I was getting tired to clean up the pee and stuff. And like funny thing, like that one day. I was thinking to myself inside, right? I'm so tired, it's so too much, And I thought, okay, I'll bring him back. So I was thinking that. And the funny thing is, that day, he started to pee there at the that pad, right? So I know, like, for sure, the dogs, they know what you think, right? My friend in the States, my best friend, he also told me when I visited him like this year about his connection with his dog, because he loves his dog, right? Really close, connection. So when he's like peeing in the bathroom and thinking, I'll walk Bo, it's not like their usual walking time, right? Then like when he came out from the bathroom, Bo was sitting in front of the bedroom door, like so excited, like going to the walk, right? So, dogs know, right? Yeah, the animals, they know our thoughts and intentions and telepathy, I think. Yeah, also there's research done by scientist, and he published his research about all these things, even like, this is interesting, yeah, even when the dog owner is coming home at an unusual time with a different car, different like something, dogs know, they get excited even when they were leaving from their office, right? And all that stuff. There's a solid proof about how our mind and intention and we are connected or signaling each other, and we know, right? Something like that. The dogs, yeah. So this is my little bit dog story. Yeah, one more story about Dudu. Yeah, so my husband and I, my soon to be ex-husband and I, we went to holiday, and my friend Melanie, she was at our house, with a Dudu. And like when I came back from our holiday, I found Dudu pee on our bed frame, and I saw some pee spot, and I was kind of disappointed actually to my friend why she didn't walk him enough, so he had to pee in the house. Usually he doesn't pee in the house, right? So, but like Melanie said, he was really good boy, and like he really loved walking, never pee in the house. But like somehow that day he peed there, like as if pissed off, right? Maybe he was pissed off at us, that we left him at home, and he was kind of showing his pissed off state by peeing there. I was taking that as like that kind of signal. Yeah, that was my story with a dog, and yeah. And anyway, at the end of my story, I wasn't gonna commit. I wasn't like I wasn't. I know I'm not sure that I can take care of the dog for the rest of my life. That kind of style. So I admire, I respect, people who travel with their dogs. One of my online marketing friend, Sandy, he brings her dog, Chico, to wherever she goes. So I admire, that commitment and that much caring and like going through all those stuff, right? So right now, Dudu is with my soon-to-be ex-husband, and I wanted to have him back, but I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure, I can do that. I want to be free and travel around the world and that kind of thing. But anyway, I love dogs, and yeah, this is my little story. Yeah. Thank you for watching my video. I'm doing 100 videos in 72 hours challenge. I have to do more short one and a lot right now. Thank you. Bye.